What's up, everyone? Phil Stevens here. Today is Wednesday, December 26th. It is 8 p.m. You're watching Tampa Sessions. Before we get started, I just want to remind everyone that we are still running our campaign to raise funds for Helena Kletch, who was recently diagnosed with cancer. You can find a link to her GoFundMe in the description below. Everything helps. Every little share, every single thing. So tonight, we are very excited to have with us in the garage Jonathan Renzo and Augustine Kriv.
To see me through. Gotta stay away from this world. Gotta hide away from this world. Gotta hide away, 'cause I'm gonna break down, or else I'm gonna break down. Else I'm gonna break down. Else I'm gonna break down. Yeah. It's time to rise and fall on your feet again. There's no more time to waste your mind with all those gangs of grief and pain. Don't look at you, you're not a fool, you're just another human being. No, take a breath and stand up straight and find your own peace of mind. And find your own peace of mind. Then find your own peace
Awesome. All right, so we do have the chat up. If you guys have any questions for them, feel free to ask, and they can go ahead and answer those there. You two were saying that you met, what, 20 years ago, over 20 years ago?
I lost count.
We
Yeah.
met, around 20 years ago, right? Something like that, yeah.
Something like that, 98, 99, something like that.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
And we've been playing in a few different bands back then when we were kids, back in Argentina, actually, and now he started his solo project, so I'm kind of since I'm visiting here, I'm kind of backing him up with this live stuff.
Right
he's
on.
doing.
We started this project like probably a couple of years ago, where I had some songs that I wanted to do, and he's a really good producer also. So
That's right.
we
In
started,
case that you didn't hear it, I'm a pretty good producer. Yeah.
and so we started like going back and forth with like, oh hey, I have this song and I have this bit, and we started collaborating.
Sure.
Me here and him in Argentina. So
Yeah, I mean, he's also a producer, a very good one as well. But we always had a lot of things in common musically, so
Yeah.
we thought it was a good idea to start a project together.
Yeah.
We didn't know what we
collaboration.
wanted to do, but we wanted to do something together.
Sure.
So it was long distance basically.
Right.
So we were kind of sending demos and stuff back
Right.
and forth until we put together this EP type of
Nice.
thing, which is mostly what we're playing today is mostly that
Yep.
stuff
Okay.
we promote that.
on an acoustic format today.
And for those watching, if they want to check out some of the stuff that you have produced outside of this, where would they go to find all that stuff?
You can find on Spotify, iTunes, all the cool platforms.
All the standard distribution.
All the
platforms.
standard, yeah.
Right.
You know, when you put in CD Baby out there, it just like
Sure.
goes
Yep.
everywhere. Just like, and you can Google it. You can Google my name, and everything will show up there.
All right. Cool. Well, why don't you two go ahead and take us into another song?
Another song? Okay. All right.
All this time, all the while, looking back, I won't let you build you up. Better now, don't look behind. These old lies won't let you move ahead. Wake up please, every night is evergreen. There's no one who holds revelations, real life and best behavior. Every time I look outside, this new life won't let you move ahead. But I don't mind messing up, 'cause time is now. Wake up please, every night is meant to be. There's no one who holds revelations, real life and best behaviors. Wake up please, every night is meant to be. But now what is it easy to do? every night is meant to be. There's no one to hold these revelations, realign best behaviors. Wake up, please. Every night is meant to be. But I know, but it's not easy to do. 'Cause where we going to? Wake up, please. Wake up, please.
Another great song. So when did the two of you start actually playing music? Individually, as you.
Individually, that was around 12 or something like that, 11, 12. Started up with a Paul McCartney concert. We went to a Paul McCartney concert, and she just got out of there and she told my mom I wanted a guitar, and we started, just over there, and over the years, been playing. I'm 35 now. That was a long time ago.
Right.
I don't want to make the math.
Yeah, kind of the same thing here. Around the same age. My father, he had a bass guitar.
Mm-hmm.
He was playing bass at the time, and I started with the bass. Then my uncle had a guitar, so I made the transition into guitar, and I
Sure.
started playing guitar. Mostly influenced by my father's music, what he was listening to and what he was playing. And we actually met not a long time after we started playing, like 4 or 5 years afterwards. We already
something like that.
started.
Nice.
We're pretty green that time.
Yeah,
Right.
so we kind of
Yeah.
made our first steps into trying to do something in music together.
Right, yeah,
with
you're
the first.
like stepping into the professional, like actually, I'm gonna do this for a living type of situation.
Right.
Yeah, and for fun too. At the time, we were kids, you could say, so we
Right.
were just doing it for fun. We weren't thinking about that. So, but yeah, that's how it all started, basically. Just at home with a bass guitar that was laying around.
Yeah, I spent most of my like teenager years and stuff just in front of a record player, going back and forth with just trying to figure out
Right.
things in the guitar.
Sure.
While all my other friends were like partying and stuff.
You're like, I'm playing my Segovia scales.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. Well, go ahead with another tune whenever you're ready.
All right.
Right.
That tune we did before is called Evergreen, and the one before that was called Breakdown. They're in our new upcoming EP. It's gonna be called Far Away, and it's gonna be available pretty soon. And this song is from my first debut album. It's called Getting Nowhere, and this song is called Truth. It's from that album.
I want you here. I'm not alone. Once I'm in your room, within your truth, and I bless myself. I can't explain. I'm feeling like I'm drowning in the truth. Cleanse myself in your land. Give it up until we meet again. Not to hold when I'm inside, like the very day I let you die. Breaking down, tears inside. Every time I get a hold of you, the whole world seems so right, except for this. But times ahead, I must be strong. can reach out to your truth. I need my own. And I miss your eyes, your waving smile. What has become of you within our truth? I catch myself in your land, giving up before my time is gone. Not my hope of it inside. I wonder if you're still around, tearing up tears inside. Every time it comes back to me, the whole world seems so right. I think of you.
Beautiful song, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, what would you say has been the most challenging thing in your journey with music?
Making money.
Yeah, well, it seems to be a recurring theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And you know, I think that we were lucky enough to be able to pretty much put into something real what we had in our heads.
Right.
In terms of, we've always had pretty good access to basic gear, that kind of thing.
Sure.
And I mean, you sort of take that as a given, but it's something really important. And the one challenge really is, I think, to spread your music out there and reach more and more people. Sometimes that's the hardest part, really. Once you have what we have, where we have the gear and we have the guitars and we have some time to sit down and put something together, then getting that thing that you made out there,
Right,
as
like
many
what do
people
I
as
do
you
with
can.
it after the fact, right?
Yeah, sometimes that's probably the hardest part, because
Yeah,
you don't have
primal
much
punk,
control
you know what I
over
mean?
it. You can try.
Is the
Sure.
and now what kind of question, right?
Right.
When you finish the whole thing, it's like, okay, and then now what? And I think that nowadays, we should learn more about marketing skills and
Yeah.
like promoting and all that kind of stuff, more than the actual technical part of
Sure.
what we're doing. So it's a great opportunity and pleasure for us to be here. And
Yeah,
try
thanks so
to-
much for being here.
Yeah,
It's great to
yeah,
have you.
try to.
And for all you indie artists out there is a local company run by Kate Reuter. It's called One Step Media, where she actually helps artists with their marketing. She helps them build EPKs and get them gigs and stuff. So check them out. And if you two are ready, let's hear another tune.
All right, yeah. We're going to do another one from our upcoming EP. It's called Fade Away. Let's do it in tune. Sorry.
Wouldn't mind to stick around, wouldn't mind to leave, wouldn't mind to chase around the dreams I once had. Looking from my point of view, everything seems to fade. Focusing on nothing, I can feel the sunshine. driven by my shadows, and I can seem to rest, putting things behind me. I can cry out my hiding place, pointing out the bad things that everyone has done, and I get nothing from it except my own sins sweating on my face. Words can fade away, thoughts can fade away, dreams can fade away, love can fade away. Looking from my point of view, and everything seems to fade, but focusing on nothing, I can be the sunshine melting my face. Words can fade away, thoughts can fade away, dreams can fade away, love can fade away, words can fade away, time can fade away, dreams can fade away, love can fade away.
Beautiful. Any questions from the viewers? Fans, questions?
I see a lot of clapping, some hearts.
Some hearts, yeah.
All right, much love. Do you have any local residencies, like the shows around town that you play regularly, or is it more like a you book a
Yeah,
gig
I
basis?
do have actually I'm a full timer, so I'm lucky enough to do this full time. Obviously, play covers for living around the area, and yeah, I do play at some places around Tampa.
Whereabouts, so the people, if they want to come catch you, where can they catch you?
Oh yeah, I mean my schedule is at my I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted
No,
by
it's
some
all right.
questions over here.
We love it. We love it.
But yeah, I usually play I don't know, Ybor City, like Tequilas and Gasper's Grotto. Where's places I play? Hula Bay, Green Iguana.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with those places.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Long time Tamponian.
I'm not gonna on a rotation there. If you go online and you go on my JonathanDirenzo.com, my website, there's a calendar that is synced to my Google Calendar. So any change that I make, or
Sure.
You guys
Auto
can see it
updates.
over there.
Nice. So check out his website, jonathandorenzo.com, to see where he's playing next. And whenever you two are ready, take it away.
Sure.
Yeah, we're gonna do this one from my first solo album, Getting Nowhere, which is in drop D. And we're dropping the D right now.
Careful with that. Careful with that.
We don't have anything to do with Tenacious D, even though sometimes we feel like we're Tenacious D, you know, just like rocking out with some acoustic guitars.
Crawling through the waters, minds are coming clear. Chase a road to nowhere, just gotta disappear. Looking for the answer, so but just second here. Need to find a hiding place, sure the end is near. But I'm holding on to what you got. But I'm holding on to what you got. Fight is getting closer, find you out to please. Runner comes to left and right, but has become a piece. Now there's only regrets, everything that's come to this. Please excuse the question, you're no longer human beings. But I'm holding on to what you got. But I'm holding on to what you got. Don't demand perfection, careful what you learn.
Nice. Nothing like a little drop D in your life.
Oh, yeah. There's family there talking between them. Like,
Right. They're arguing about who's your best friend right now.
are they?
Apparently, you're allowed to have multiple. So
BFFF?
I'm blanking on questions.
Oh, okay. um,
We're not getting any from the chat, I'm guessing.
all right, we got a lot of claps, a lot of hearts,
People gotta get creative.
a lot of thumbs up. Not getting questions. All right.
No questions, then let's just give them some more
Any songs
music.
in Spanish?
Ooh.
Huh.
Not tonight, right?
Not tonight. Not tonight. We didn't bring any tonight.
Pero sabemos puedes hacer. Si no quieres, no necesitas. Whenever you guys are ready.
Okay.
Just want to keep going over here with guys. If we have a full band, sort of. I have people that I play with.
Sure.
Like more like session players, or you
Sure.
know, just like higher guns in a
Yep.
kind of
Mhm.
sense. Yeah.
There's a lot of those down here in Tampa Bay, man.
There's a lot of very good players around here.
Mhm.
I've came across a lot of good players.
And just to clarify for the people who are asking about the band and the record, these are acoustic format versions that we're doing tonight, but
Right.
the record is actually with a full band, right? Both his
Those
record
hired
and
guns,
the new EP.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's kind of what you were asking about the challenges
Sure.
before. That's kind of a big challenge, trying to downsize, you know, and we're kind of, or I'm kind of used to the band format, and nowadays it's kind of like harder, more, you know, not very cost effective to have
Right.
full band.
Yeah, then you got to manage everybody's schedules, find the time to practice and place to practice, and it's
And at this time, you know, when you're in high school, you got nothing to do. It's like, okay, we're just like skip some like class.
we're gonna skip
and-
step of the period and
Yeah, skip
jam.
math and just go jam to your house, and we're fine. When you get older, oh no, I gotta, you know, there's a kid, and there's, you know, I don't have any kids, but you know,
Sure.
people that do, and
Mhm.
you know, you got commitments and deadlines and stuff like that, and it's kind of harder.
Yep.
But the thing about the time that we live in right now is that you can do everything on your own in your house on your
Mhm.
computer. Obviously, we're in a garage over here, so
Shout out to the Giannottis
yeah.
putting in work back there.
And you can do something, you know, as good as, you know,
Sure, yeah, everything
So-
is much more accessible now for
Yeah.
people who want to do this. So
yeah. So one of the biggest challenges is try to adjust that big back band format into.
Sure.
But that's my job. That's my regular job. I play songs that not every song I play that were recorded just with an acoustic guitar and a vocal. So if you're doing like a full band cover song, you gotta
yeah, you got to dial it
translate
back.
it to just, you know.
Sure.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna keep going over here. This song is called Now and Then. It's my latest single released. It was released a couple of months ago.
Seems Seems to me I cannot hide from myself, from my time. Seems to me I cannot run towards the stars from my heart. What's that I see? What's that I long? My destiny is what I want. It's what I want. Every now and then it's enough, but I feel fine just for a while. And every illusion then is gone, for I've been told what's going on. What's that I see? What's that I know? 'Cause my destiny is what I want. It's what I want. And start to lose my head. Know where I must go. And everywhere I stand, swear I must belong. I must belong. It seems to me I do not care about the things that are not there. And every now and then it's a leap, even though I cannot dream. What's that I see? What's that I long? 'Cause my destiny is what I want. Is what I want.
So was there a definitive moment in your career that you said it's not just, I don't just want to do this for fun, I want to actually make a living out of this? Was there a concert, or was there, you know, some epiphany you had that you were like, this is what I want to do
Yeah.
with my time?
Yeah, back in Buenos Aires, I had a band that we did the whole. We're crazy. We recreated the whole Freddie Mercury concert, tribute concert,
Wow.
from the first to the last song, for an anniversary, and we worked with an AIDS foundation. We did a benefit concert, and that was really, really, really moving. And from then on, I was like, I want to do this full time. You know,
Nice.
that was a kind of an epiphany moment. But I've always like pursued that kind of, you know, I want to go to a bar and play music, and I want to get paid.
Right.
Yeah, that kind of
Oh yeah.
thing. Here it seems like I hear a lot of people, you know, saying, "Oh, I have to play Margaritaville again," and, you know, just like that kind of like common thing. But back then in Argentina, even if you play, you know, the top classics that everyone wants to hear, crowd pleasers, you have to pay to play, and
Right.
it's that kind of system.
Sure. It's different.
Which every
dynamic.
big city, I think, is kind of the same thing. I think I tried to get a couple of gigs in New York, and it's kind of the same thing. Have a
Right.
queue of, you know, like 20 people in front of you, and you got to pay to play and all that kind of stuff. That's pretty much how it is.
In a career where it's hard to get paid, paying to play doesn't sound like the most appealing thing, but
That's right.
Yeah.
that's why we're in Tampa. You know what I mean? Tampa
Yeah.
sessions.
But Tampa has like seems to have like an emerging like scene or something.
Yeah,
like
no
that.
doubt. There's lots
Yeah.
of great players, and venues are popping up, and the breweries are definitely helping. And,
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
I see a lot of that, which is great. Yeah.
no doubt.
Even though our music is kind of like old, you know, kind of like older rock and stuff like that.
That's what I came up on, man. I'm all about it.
Yeah, and here's the thing, we're obviously very influenced by, you know, Chris Cornell and
Sure.
that kind of stuff, Pearl Jam, obviously, and that's what you know, people ask us to play all the time. You know,
Right.
STP. People are listening to music that is like 20 years old.
Right.
Yeah. Let's give it to them.
Right. All right, how many more you guys got for us tonight? Got a couple more?
We got a couple more. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Whenever you're ready.
Double check. All right, this song from our upcoming EP, and it's called Western Road. Through the endless bit of words we dropped in flesh and bone, there is nothing we can do except to choose. In this world we're left alone, there's a way that we don't know. When I ask for directions, silence grows. And I don't know how, and all I leave is now. And if I had to go, I know that there's a place that will take me. Western Road. All the shadows I chase there are standing against the wall, against the wall. We're strangers in our home. We no longer have to bond. With every step that we take, we seem to fall. There's a light that we cannot see. There's a place that we can be. All we need is each other, just you and me. And I don't know how, all I leave is now. And if I have to go, I know that there's a way that will take me out.
place that I once go home. Western road, all the shadows I chase there and standing against the wall, against the wall. We all leave behind dreams we could not find. Let them go. And Western road, won't you take me again to this place that I once go home? Western road, all the shadows I chase there and standing against the wall. Western road, all the shadows that chase there and standing against the wall. Oh.
Very nice. So, for those of you out there watching, you can learn more about Tampa Sessions, including how to book your own live session at tampasessions.com. And we also, Facebook has allowed this new supporter feature where people can actually pay a monthly subscription to support Tampa Sessions and help us to grow and do more things and bring you more content. So please, if you are inclined, there is a little badge icon right in the comment section that you can click, and you can use your thumbprint to become a supporter instantly. So thanks so much to all of our supporters and our viewers and everybody. That's my plug. Do you guys have any plugs you want to throw in there?
Oh, fine.
Well, yeah, let's take it away.
Wrap it
guys.
up. Let's do one more song. All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching and for staying till the end, those of you who did. And I'm going to do this last song from this new upcoming EP. It's called Here Tonight.
Now that I can see the light, moonlit always shines on a quiet water, facing up what lies ahead. Whispers in my head to tell me I am someone. And here tonight I will face the day. I will make my way alone again tonight. Here tonight. Oh, when I reach out for the light, oh, oh, it shines, shining out for others. tonight. I won't make my way, and I won't take no place. Here tonight. And I won't make my way, 'cause I won't face the day. Here tonight. I won't make my way, and I won't break away.
Awesome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. It's been a pleasure having the two of you here. And usually I do this, but I tell you what, can we get a close-up on Jonathan real quick? Close-up on Jonathan? Let's hear your best. I'm Jonathan Renzo, and you've been watching Tampa Sessions.
Where to? I'm Jonathan Renzo, and you're watching Tampa Sessions.